Hi, welcome to my latest video on YouTube. Every show I get asked whether or not we pick up our own stones, go find our own stones, or buy our stones. And here is a mine located near Gila Bend here in Arizona, about 200 miles from my house, that we went out to in order to look for some chrysocolla, which is a very pretty blue stone. This mine's been operating for a number of years, probably almost 80. That's my grandson there in the white shirt. I brought him along for muscle. And this is the hole, which is the mouth of the mine that we're going to go down to. Here's Keith suiting Michael up, getting him ready to go down into the mine. And one of the things we saw when we started down was this sign, which kind of got us a little apprehensive, but Keith says, not a problem. And so here we go. This is the hole, or the mouth of the mine, and so Michael and Keith are going to go down first, and one of us has to stay on top there because if something happens, such as a cave-in, one of us has to be on top to be able to call for help. But as you can see, as you're looking down the shaft here, and Michael's going down right now, that the bottom down there, that's 100 feet underground, that first floor. And so Michael and Keith went through the mine, and then when Mike came back up, I went down with Keith. And this is some debris that's on that first level, that 100-foot level you looked at. Here's Keith going down to the second level, and I'm going to follow him down to the second level. And here is a picture of some of the chrysocolla that we were looking for. It's the blue stripe in the stone, and the red stone around it is an iron deposit. And chrysocolla is associated with copper mining. Well, here's the next tunnel we're going to go into, and then we finally get down to another tunnel, and you can see they're force feeding air into that tunnel. That's because there's a spring at the bottom that's 107 degrees that really heats up the mine itself, very muggy. And you can just see Keith's leg as he started into the last tunnel that I was willing to go into anyway. And we got back in there, and I couldn't even stand up. So I told him, I said, that was far enough for me. So at that point we turned around and we started bringing some stone back up to that 100-foot level. And we're at that 100-foot level looking up to the mouth of the mine. And so we're going to now use a pulley system to get this rock to the top of the mine. And here's Michael. One reason I brought him along was for his muscle power. And he's pulling on this pulley system to get the stone to the top. And you can see it coming up in the crate there. Now, here's a picture of some of the stone that we got, and wolfenite is the orange specks on this stone, another mineral that they look for in the mine. And you can see in the back of the truck some of the stones we got. This one I'm holding is really got some great color to it, so we'll see how that turns out. Now here's Michael bringing down the last few stones. We're going to take these home and cut them up and polish them and see what they're going to look like. We really don't know how they're going to turn out, but it's worth a try. Now Keith also mines wolfenite and chrysocolla, and they're gem quality stones. So if you happen to be a gemologist or interested in that type of thing, you can always give him a call at the number here you see on the screen, and he'll be willing to talk to you about that. If you want to see more of my work, you can look at www.mikegreenfieldartist.com, or you can get a hold of me by emailing me at mikegreenfield@mikegreenfieldartist.com. Thanks very much for watching the video, and we'll see you later.